Guys, Christopher Schlaming coming at you live from Southern California. And I know the team, Robert told me the team just had a big, huge kickoff event this past weekend for the new era along with John Wang. And man, I was just so excited to hear about what's going on inside of your guys' team and what you guys are beginning to build. And I know this isn't the first team. I know this isn't the second team, but I know this is the right team. And this is the team that's going to take this team and this office to CEO. And I know Robert's got big goals and a big vision for you guys. 100 licensed agents in the team, 150 in the office, 3 new SMDs, and I know what a huge weekend it was for each and every one of you. It was vision stretching, inspiring, challenging, and everybody comes out of a big event like that so excited. And today is really the big day, because when we get away from the meeting for a couple of days, that's when the rubber hits the road. That's when it goes from like, man, all these great feelings I had and all these great ideas and all these expectations and all these hopes and these goals that I set. It's Tuesday or it's Wednesday or it's Thursday and it's just another day and another week. What do I need to do? How do I get back to that? And so it's super important that we begin to take the kind of action, you guys begin to take the kind of action that you know is going to take you to the next level. And really what that comes down to, I remember when we were on our CEO run, and for us, our CEO run was all about creating consistency, creating culture, and helping others. And it was about helping clients with this great mission of ours, with our crusade of really making a difference for middle-class families all across North America. And it was about helping training associates become associates and helping associates and senior associates become marketing directors. Our big focus was not on getting me and my wife, Michelle, to CEO. Our big focus wasn't really even on promoting new SMDs. Our big focus was on associate promotions and MD promotions. And by focusing on really getting as many new training associates as we could to associates, it began to create this explosion of growth, because it was so easy to get training associates to associates. And the more of those we got, all of a sudden, associates were getting to senior associate promotions because of all the associate promotions going on inside of their base shops. And then the best of them were getting MD promotions because of all of these associate promotions going on. And so MDs were then promoting MDs. And as they promoted MDs, the next logical thing was they were pushing themselves to SMD as they were developing new MDs inside of their base shops. And so I know for me, one of the things that I learned growing up in Ed Milet's base shop was he was fanatical really about meeting attendance. As fanatical as Ed was about guest count, it was sort of like 1A was meeting attendance, making sure that you didn't miss meetings, making sure that nobody on the team missed meetings, and making sure that we had a high standard and a high expectation for making meetings. And then sort of 1B was guest count. Making sure that you were there was 1A, 1B was making sure that we had guests and everybody had guests and everybody had a guest goal every meeting and everybody had sort of a little follow-through accountability plan for hitting that. And then the third thing was apps. It wasn't as much about points as it was apps. So what we were trying to do was build this machine of meeting attendance, of guest counts, and apps. Meeting attendance, guest counts, and apps. And as we continued to build that machine, the logical byproduct was associate promotions and senior associate and MD promotions. And we literally we blew right through CEO like it was the easiest thing ever. I tell you what, when I get a chance every year to spend time in Hawaii with Robert and his wife, they're two of my very, very, very favorite people to spend time with. And I'm excited for this moment for the two of them, because I don't know of a more deserving couple in the entire company than Robert and his wife. And I know how deeply they care about each and every one of you, care about their team, and want so badly for you guys to win. I think they want you guys to win more badly than they want this promotion for themselves, just in the private conversations that I've had with both of them. And I know how much they believe in you guys. And so I want to challenge you guys to make sure you're focused on building your own little team attendance to each and every meeting, making sure you and your teammates are on top of your guest count, making sure you and your teammates are on top of your app count, and that you're constantly working together to build that consistency, that culture, and that you're constantly focused on the mission of helping others. Robert and I have talked a number of times. It's my great hope that we can come out there and spend some time together up there in Toronto, and then in the next few months, and hopefully we'll be up there celebrating some promotions, and hopefully we'll be celebrating not only a bunch of associate promotions and MD promotions, but some new SMDs in the hierarchy and that CEO promotion that's long overdue. Love you guys, appreciate you guys, challenging you guys, make it happen. Take care, everybody.